What's up? This is Fred, and I have a story that I want to tell you about not giving up and knowing your strengths. Um, Back in high school, me and a buddy of mine, we've been in band. We had been in band since sixth grade. So I believe it was junior, maybe senior year. I can't really remember. Uh, we were in band at the time, the marching band and symphonic and all that. And for some reason, we both decided that we wanted to go out for the baseball team. Now, we never, well, I know I didn't. I can't remember. I don't know about him. Never really played any sports in school. Now, at home with family, yeah, football, baseball, kickball, did some of everything, but never actually got on a team to play. And, we both decided that we were going out for the baseball team. So we went out to the practice. I believe it was about an hour, maybe an hour and a half practice, or tryout, I would say. So we went through all the motions, and as we were walking off the field, the question, I can't remember if I started the question or if he started, but the question was, "You coming back tomorrow?" And one of us said no. Then the other one said, "Are you coming back?" And the other said no. And we said, "Yeah, man, we'll go find us a job." Now, it was hilarious that, like I said, that was one day. It wasn't that we got kicked off the team. It wasn't that we didn't make it. It was just like, yeah, that's it. I don't want to do this. And the sad part, or not necessarily the sad part, but I guess the ironic part would be, it wasn't like it was that hard, because we had some experiences as being in band, as far as being out in the heat and doing a lot of things. I mean, some people would probably feel like, oh, band is different, and in a lot of aspects it is, except for it's going when you go further, there's a lot more that you do with band or whatever. But I'm not here to argue if it's easier or whatever. The point is, we weren't new to actually doing some kind of or some form of work. But for whatever reason, baseball just didn't work out for us that year. So we both went and got jobs. And like I stated, the point of it is, first we're going to talk about not quitting. Now, let's say me and him decided to stay or come back to practice, and we actually got on a team. Who knows where we could have went, if we could have played college ball or even the pros. Can't answer that because we quit. So you don't ever want to quit something that you start. In some sense, I'm gonna say in some senses, because I don't know if my skills would have got to that potential to even go to college or pros doing that, and probably not that fast, because like I said, this was like junior, senior year when we decided to go out. So it's not like we had been, just like we had been in band all those years, it's not like we were playing baseball all those years. That's just something that came in our head, and we said, let's go try it. But we also knew our strength. So we decided, well, no, that wasn't it. And we got a job. Now, we made some money, and we positioned ourselves in school to go on further in other ways. So the times when you quit, if you have a good reason, being this is not my strength, so I'm going to go and do what I know I'm strong at, so I can perfect that or get better at that. Okay, you have a reason. To quit, to just say, man, I quit, I'm finna go lay on the couch. No, you need to take action in whatever you believe in, whatever you're good at. You need to do something. This is your life. A lot of people complain because they see somebody else successful and they are where they are. Well, if you're not happy with where you are, that means you need to take action. You don't sit around being jealous of somebody else that actually took action. What would I look like saying, man, I could have been a David Justice, or I ain't that big on baseball, so I can't really call out nobody. His name just happened to pop out of my mouth, but I can't really call out anybody else off the top of my head. Chipper Jones, anybody like that. How can I get mad at them because of the money that they make when I never tried to do what they do. It takes skills to do anything. It takes skills to be in band. Everybody can't be in band. Everybody can't play sports. Or everybody don't want to put in the time to be able to do or play a sport or band or whatever it may be. That's the point. A lot of times it's not the fact that you don't have the talent or that you don't know how. It's the fact that you don't want to put in the work. So if you want a different life or something different going on, it's not always about, I'm not talented enough for that. There are a lot of people that weren't talented, but now they are successful in whatever they put their mind to because they put in the work. Me and my buddy did not put in the work for baseball. That was our choice. So we got to live with not being baseball superstars. Not to say that I knew that was going to happen anyway, but if it could have happened, I would have had to put in the work. I didn't. That's the past. Can't worry about it. But I will tell you this. I am in a business now that I can get to making money like superstars. So I have put a link below for you to click on to see what I'm doing. And just like with that baseball that I didn't do or that I went out for, my first good point was I went out to see if it was something that I was able to do or wanted to do. The link below, you can click on it and see if it's something that you are interested in doing. But either way, if you decide to click the link or you decide not to click the link, it is your choice or your decision on what you did. If you don't click the link and you see me later on showing you a ton of money or showing you some form of success and you're like, man, I should have went ahead and tried it. You decided not to. So click the link, see what it's about, and decide for yourself. Don't sit on the sidelines or actually in the bleachers and want to complain when you see the results. You know, when you see somebody or see me making $100,000 a month, because I will, and it's coming, then you can't say, oh, well, he didn't tell me about it. Because I'm telling you now, there's a link below that has that potential for your life. There are tons of people making that kind of money, and they click the link below. A link just like the one I'm talking to you about. They decided to take action and not to quit. Now, you have to decide what you're going to do. And that's the bottom line. You're either going to take action or you're not. I hope you take action, but if you don't be complaining about it. It was your choice. If you don't want to make extra money, if you don't want to make a six-figure income or six-figure income per month, if you don't want to do that, you certainly do not need to click this link, because that is what you have an opportunity at. There are no guarantees. I have to throw that out there. No guarantees. But you have the potential to have that ability by clicking the link below. So I hope you enjoyed my story about where I possibly could have been a baseball superstar, but decided to get a job. Now I'm telling you, the job thing I don't want a job now. I want my own business. So I had to make decisions to make that a reality. You have to make decisions to make your dreams a reality. And one choice that you have today is by clicking the link below. If you decide to click the link, I will see you on the other side of this amazing journey of success. Have a good one.